Okay, we are in the middle of a big shift, huge shift in human consciousness. It's true. It's very easy to sensationalize, and it's very crucial that we fucking stop sensationalizing it. This is what Saturn and Neptune conjunction is really asking of us. See, sensationalism is like Neptune at its worst. And when you bring Saturn into alignment with any planet, Saturn tends to bring out the worst in that planet. It's just part of the way that it works. It's not the end of the story. But when you put Saturn together with Neptune, Saturn is going to bring out the worst in Neptune. Okay, the worst in Neptune is illusion, sensationalism, and glamour. It's so easy to do for spiritual people, right? Most spiritual people, I include myself in this, right? We walk this line between fantasy and reality, right? And it is true. Like there's something in our imagination that's very susceptible, that gets really stirred up by the whoa factor of it. And that actually enables us to get onto the path early on, right? We wouldn't do that if we weren't full of wonder and awe at the majesty of what this whole crazy existence is. And that juices us up for the journey. Okay, so that's a great thing. But at a certain point, now this is another Saturn thing. At a certain point, you have to mature out of that. Okay, so what's happening now with the Saturn Neptune conjunction, I talked about it recently as this kind of exhaustion of all the false possibilities. That's part of it. Another aspect of it is coming back to our internal authority, right? Because Saturn is that planet of authority, but we tend to be conditioned into thinking authority is something external to us, right? So Neptune coming in and softening up the foundations, really, ooh, look at this light, really, taking the ground out from under us, essentially. Um, when that happens, what are we left with? Well, internal authority eventually. That's what we got to get to. So it's like the big shift in consciousness is like this big letdown that is ultimately, hopefully, bringing us back to the core of our own being, where we can source our own guidance, our own intelligence, our own everything, and not in a egotistic way, but just a natural, real way. So want to learn more? Visit me at theinnerfountain.com. Thanks.